Hello guys and girls, how's it going? Screezilla here and I hope you're all well. And just dropped for announcements. The Germans are going to be happy. The Leopard 2A4. Yep, we're getting the A4 variant. Oh boy! The most produced of the Leo 2s, I believe it was. The Leopard 2A4 is going to be an absolute beast. This thing is ridiculously fast. It's ridiculously agile. It's got great maneuverability. Around about 2000, I think, sort of 1800, 2000 of these were built. Very big production numbers on this tank. It is one of the greatest tanks out there, really. It's got everything, and was the ethos for many nations' later designs. Many nations copied the designs and used the designs for themselves. Okay, so the Leopard 2A4, a lot of armor. Instead of having sort of spaced armor and very light, no armor vehicle as the 2K was, the Leopard 2A1 and A4 variants and so on had much thicker armor. Just saw on the screen there's 700mm of protection from ATGMs. It's got around about 600 to 700mm of protection from kinetic rounds in the turret. So around the gun mountlet, it's around about 800mm of thickness apparently. Yeah, boy, that's going to stop a few shots. The turret around the commander is around about 740, and it is it's composite armor, so it's made up of many different materials, so it will stop a lot of things. This thing frontally is very hard to go through. However, it does have some weak spots still. The lower plate, although it does have some strengthening to it, can still be a problematic area. The sides are still very light. This thing was designed to go front on. However, the main ethos for this tank is designed to go fast and not get hit. They sort of went with the, well, if you can't hit us, then what are you going to do? And this tank has it. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. So, let's have a read of what Gaijin have said. In short, the most up-to-date Leopard in-game, a new top-tiered vehicle in the German lineup. It maintains high-level firepower and maneuverability, but now offers additional protection, especially in the front. Absolutely, this thing is an absolute beast. We talk about the Abrams, about how amazing the Abrams is, and it is an amazing tank. But the Leo is just something different. It is just a beast of a vehicle. It's just iconic now. And the 120 Rheinmetall Borsuk gun is just... oh, it's such a good gun. The smoothbore gun is very, very good. Entering service with the German Bundeswehr in mid-80s, the Leopard 2A4 was the final modification of the early serial production Leopard 2. War Thunder tankers and fans of German ground vehicles can look forward to the addition of one of the most iconic German steel beasts of all time, coming to the game with update 1.79! Exclamation mark. In War Thunder, the new Leopard 2A4 will continue to expand the roster of vehicles available to tankers at rank 6 of the German ground forces tree. Compared to the already familiar Leopard 2K and Leopard 2K, the 2A4 vastly expands the options available to commanders by offering notable improvements, most notably in the protection department. Unlike the 2K, the 2A4 offers significantly better protection compared to its predecessors, as Leopard 2A4 moves away from relying on thin yet sloped spaced armour to using composite solutions of a far greater effectiveness. It's able to more often reliably deal with incoming enemy fire than the 2K, capable of taking hits and remaining combat operational, allows the Leopard 2A4 to take on much more central role in combat, being able to get into the thick of the fighting with favourable odds coming out of its victories. However, better armour protection usually comes at the expense of weight. This is most certainly the case with the 2A4, as its combat weight is 55 tons. It presents quite the weight increase over the 2K, which is only 50 tons, as both machines use a 1,500 horsepower engine Future Leopard 2A4 commanders will have to take into account the slightly reduced power to weight ratio, as well as a decrease in top speed by about 2 kilometers per hour as a result of the increased weight. 2 kilometers per hour, that's not even noticeable. Like, people are not going to notice that, really. 2 kph is nothing, for a tank at least. In motorsport, is everything in your tank? No, don't worry about it. The primary armament choice also remains the same on the Leopard 2A4, using the same Rheinmetall 120 L44 smoothbore cannon. Aspiring commanders of this machine can take full advantage of the experience gathered from playing the 2K to immediately make the most out of the signature accuracy and damage offered by the legendary gun. Interesting. Judging from US correspondence, the Germans sent a lightweight prototype of the Leopard without combined armour for testing in the USA. The Leopard 2A4, however, is a lot more vulnerable against aerial threats, whilst the Leopard 2K offered a devastating roof-mounted 20mm autocannon for use against unsuspecting aerial targets. The 2A4 is only equipped with 2 rifle-caliber machine guns, one mounted coaxially and the other on top of the turret. This means the 2A4 drivers will have to coordinate their efforts with allied SPAA drivers in order to stay safe from aerial attack. The Leopard 2A4 will be charging the top-tier ground battles of War Thunder with the release of the upcoming major update 1.79. What do you think about the Leopard 2A4? Excited to see it? Come to the game, or are you looking forward to something else? Let us know in the comments, blah 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 blah. So yeah, the Leo 2. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This thing is going to be fun. Okay, let's just have a look at some of the pictures. So, it's just a beautiful tank. I love Leos. They just have a beautiful look about them. Now, one of the things that we won't be getting is the advanced combat controls, all the electronics that were in this tank. And that's something I feel that War Thunder need to look at. The optics of this tank are legendary. Everything like that makes this tank even better, but when you take out thermal visions, thermal images, stuff like that, it does affect the tank quite a lot. So it will be interesting to see what they do in the future for that, if they will improve it. So as we see, it's absolutely beautiful. Now, aerial attack can be quite devastating on this tank if you've got quite high caliber cannons, just because the roof is quite lightweight armor still. It's going to take a bit of a pounding, but if you get it in the right angle, you can still cause a massive amount of damage to these tanks. Also, the engine compartment as well is quite at risk. So, the Leopard 2A4, are you guys looking forward to it? Are you going to be getting it as soon as it comes out? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you're excited for this upcoming patch, because we are getting a lot more modern vehicles for sure. We've moved into very modern territories now. Alright guys, until next time, this is me, Screezilla, out. Oh, before I forget actually, quick cheap plug. If you look on my channel at the moment, I am doing the Refugee Challenge. If you would like to have a look at that, I'm going to be doing video blogs every single day, just about what I'm eating and how I'm going. I'm also going to do I'm going to try and do a special video just about refugees in general in war. Let's say we play war games a lot, and we love them. But remember, in real life, it's not as fun for people. So yeah, if you would like to take a look, and if you would like to donate, please feel free to. I'm not trying to get you to give money or anything, but if you do feel like giving to the cause, please do. But if you wanted to check out the videos, that would be perfect. Just spreading the word and just getting people to talk about it is the main goal. Alright, until next time, this is me, Scree out. Bye bye.